Yeah, man. So we back in the club with our bodies rocking from side to side, side to side. Thank God the week is done. I feel like a zombie going back to...
Hey guys, it's Samantha here again, and this is a video saying you really need to go to Turkey, like right now. Get booking for 2011 summer holidays out there. Trust me, you will not regret going to Turkey, and the best part to go to is called Ola Deniz. Say it with me, Ola Deniz. Well done. Yeah, it's Ola Deniz, and it's absolutely fabulous. I'm going again next year for my second time because I just went this year in August. I finally convinced my family to go back because the thing is, my sister's coming and she doesn't normally go to the same place a second year, so she's kind of annoyed that we're going again. She's kind of peed about it. But my mum's going to be paying for her, so she doesn't mind going back. My sister's not horrible like that, because my sister said the other day she'd pay for herself, but my mum's like, nope, I'm paying for you to go. So I'm like, I know she really wants to get paid for anyway. But unfortunately, prices of flights are going up next year, you know, like taxes and stuff, so it's going to cost a lot more money to fly next year, unfortunately. And it's kind of cheeky that they're putting up the flight prices, because I don't agree with that, but I found out from my parents, like my mum said that they're putting up the prices, so we're kind of on a budget here. That's why we're booking ours in January. So if you're going to Ola Deniz, book it in January 2011, because as everyone knows, you always get the sales for holidays in January. And you're better off booking it in advance anyway. So yeah, we didn't book it in January this year, so we got it. It was actually quite expensive. It came to just over £1,000 for me, my mum and my sister. And most holidays do actually, because we went to Costa di Almira, that's a part of Turkey, and that was a part of Spain, because this was my first time going to Turkey. I've been to Spain twice, but they were two different parts. My first holiday ever was in Tenerife. Yeah, but anyways, and Spain was expensive as well. It came to about 2,000 something. That was incredibly, like, a bit more than Ola Deniz, but yeah, sorry, that's the fridge if you can hear that. So yeah, I really recommend you go Ola Deniz. Get booking in January 2011, as I said, for the sales. And you should fly with Thomas Cook, because my mum also said I should put on Facebook or something how much I highly recommend Thomas Cook. So I highly recommend you travel with Thomas Cook Airlines, because they are so good. Don't listen to anyone who might comment on this video saying Thomas Cook is rubbish, because that might have been only because I had a dodgy flight. I flew with Thomas Cook Airlines 4 times, you know, there and back. Because I flew with Thomas Cook like 2 times to different countries, but then if you fly back it makes it 4 times altogether. So I highly recommend you go with Thomas Cook Airlines, but if you obviously live in America or somewhere, then probably go with your own American Airlines or whatever country you live in. But I'm just saying, if you live in England, you should go with Thomas Cook or Monarch, because I've been with Monarch before. But I went with My Travel, but My Travel went out of business, and Thomas Cook carried on for My Travel. So yeah, I highly recommend you go Ola Deniz. You will never regret it, because you'll be dancing on the bar with sexy Turkish men. Trust me, I didn't know how sexy Turkish men were. I didn't until I went out there. I didn't actually know that they were attractive. And when I went out there, I was like, wow. Not every single one of them are attractive. There's hardly any that are not attractive though. 90% of them are 100% gorgeous. So yeah, and I made we made friends with the Turkish people who worked at the bars, including Sam. I think his full name's Samet. He works at the Shadows bar in Ola Deniz, Turkey, and that's the best bar in Turkey known as, and he was like a big brother to me. He's just so sweet and generous. He's really nice, including David as well. He works along down on this stall where you can book your boat trips and stuff. And his real name's actually Cages, but he calls himself David. He is really, really nice, and he's such a gentleman. They all are gentlemen, trust me. The men are really nice out there. They'll get you up dancing with them, including dancing on the bar. Shadows Bar is the best, and they blare out the music. You can sing karaoke. I'm going to sing karaoke every single night again next year if I get a chance. I only sang it once this time, but I was really shy, trust me, but after a while, once I was up there, I was just really enjoying it. And I got a Shadows Bar t-shirt, so yeah, it was really good. I just absolutely loved it, and I was crying before I went back because it was just so amazing. But yeah, bye. Hey guys, this is part 2 of how much I recommend you going to Olidaneer's Turkey. Booyah! I'm such an idiot, I'm sorry. This is actually my normal behaviour. You're going to have to expect my normal behaviour from me. I am just funny. And there's one other thing what I am, which I don't think I should mention in this video, because, you know, well yeah. Anyways, first off, before we carry on, I'm going to show you 2 candles which I highly recommend you get. You get it, or I'll kill you. I'm just kidding, but they're both by Glade, as you can see. Glade. And first off, this one's spiced apples scents. Smells very nice and spicy, mucho spicy. It was really nice though. I like the design because it's for Christmas. There's like holly and stuff. Yeah, it's really nice. The next one is Winterberries, my favourite. And look at that design, isn't that just beautiful? Smells divine, don't you think? Even you guys can't smell it. So yeah, those were pretty much 2 candles that I highly recommend. Before I start again, I'm learning Turkish. Dun dun dun. Merhaba, nasılsın? Sorry. Yeah, I'm learning Turkish, and what I just said means hello, how are you? Nasılsın, so much more simple than saying how are you in English, because how are you is a lot more longer. Just say nasılsın next time you talk to someone, but then if they're not Turkish then they won't know what you mean and it'll be a total downer. Anyways, yeah, I'm learning Turkish. I have a Turkish friend, her name's Gozday, and she comes from Turkey. Her mum's actually Turkish, and she's teaching me the Turkish alphabet as well. And actually, I'm really into Turkey. I actually pick it up quite quickly, which is actually kind of cool. But I love you is like the hardest phrase I've come across. Senin sırrın or something. I can't say it properly because I'm full British. Well, I'm actually half German and half Scottish as well, if you read in my description on my channel. Yeah, I've got to just get on with Olidaneers. Okay. Well, Turkey is just so amazing. The reason why I'm learning Turkish is because when you go out there, you want to communicate with the Turkish people in Turkish, don't you? If you go to the tourist area, then 90% of the Turkish people will speak English. But they don't speak all English, they only speak up to a limited bit of English. So you can communicate with some of them in English, which is pretty cool, but talk to them in Turkish as well, because they'd at least know that you're trying, because it would be like, they're probably like, why can't someone just come here and speak Turkish to me? Why is it all these British people coming in and speaking English to me? Sorry. Yeah, I'm weird. So yeah, I highly recommend you go there. They're so friendly, the people. They'll get you up dancing. First time they done it with me, I was like, no, I'm not going anywhere. And they were, and this like Turkish person was putting me in. I was like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in my chair, because I didn't want to get up and dance. I was shy, and all of a sudden, second night, and I was up there dancing all the time, boogieing it, trying to get my mum and my sister up there. They only got my mum up there a few times and my sister, and then they just wanted to sit down 90% of the time. And I was like, this is no fun if you're not going to get up and move. That's why when we go again next year, there's an extra person going, and that person is my dad. Okay, my dad's a proper party animal. He's going to be dancing on the bars and everything, because my dad is a psychopath. My dad is crazy. My dad is crazy. He's not as crazy as me though. Now you're probably wondering where I get my craziness from in the family. Well, it's my papa. So yeah, so pretty much, yeah, I get the craziness from my dad because my dad's crazy, and he better not pull his pants down because boy, that's not going to be a pretty sight. He done that before down our road. He went out in the road and actually had the front to pull his pants down. And you're probably going to guess what you actually would have saw. Sausage. I actually saw it too. I used to have baths with my dad, but that was years ago. Yes, I highly recommend you go to Oliver's Turkey. If I see you next year in September in Turkey, I'm going to be talking to you. People. Trust me, you'll notice me. You'll soon notice me when you go down there and I'm up there like, yeah,